Hello guys, it's me once again, the CRT Productions, and today I'm going to be making a video about my iMac. It's a 2006 iMac. Has the keyboard and an aftermarket mouse there. I just got it with the original box and everything. So we got all this stuff up here. There's some stuff that you can read if you're interested. It's got all that stuff there and there. It's a 2006 iMac. I've just set it up here and I'm going to turn it on for the first time. In case anyone's wondering, I am filming this with my iPad 2. Alright, in just a second we'll be at the home screen and we'll see what we've got here. This does have a hard drive. I'm not positive how big it is. Could probably find out up here. Let's see. It's got 1 gigabyte of RAM and it's got a 250 gigabyte hard drive. And there's our desktop. Let's see if this little mouse works here. Works just fine. Let's see what we can find here. I've never used an Apple computer before, so that's going to come into play here. I believe we can click up here, see About Mac OS 10.6.8. I'm not connected to a network at the moment. We can do a software update, but we're not online. Let's see what we have on here. A Finder. Yeah. Let's see. How do we open? We can open Downloads. Open that in Finder. There we go. Let's see. So we have Mac Owner. So just a generic setup. I guess they did it. Place I bought it from. I don't know what that is. As I said, I've never used an Apple computer before, except for very, very briefly one time when I was in college. They did have some Apple computers, which I've featured in my previous videos just for background, but I never really used them. I brought my own laptop to college. Got Safari, of course. We'll take a look at that, see what version it is. Have iChat, address book, calendar, preview. I'm not positive what that is. This thing's very fast, very nice to use so far. Photo booth. That will open up the camera. But you can see my iPad there. There it is. That's what is filming this video, that little dot right there. iMovie has a built-in video editing software. GarageBand, Time Machine, and System Preferences. We'll take a look at that really quickly, but there it is. Mouse. The mouse feels very nice. It's a little slow. I could move it up a little bit there. Yeah, that feels better. Close that. Let's see software here. A software version of Safari. Interesting. Guess you can't check the version of it, but probably can, but I just don't know how to because, again, I've never used one of these devices, but it's very nice and I'm going to learn how to use it in time. Whoa, it's iMac Inception. Look at that. Whoa. Alright, let's hear those speakers. This thing has pretty good speakers and the keyboard has built-in volume control, which I like very much. Hello guys, it's me once again, the CRT Productions, and today I'm going to be making a video about my iMac. Make a video. Alright, there it is. This thing works pretty good. I got the video on here. Unfortunately, it wouldn't let me connect the iPad directly to it, so I had to copy it to a USB drive, but we got there eventually. I'm going to open the App Store now that I've got it connected to the internet. Just take a look here, see that it does still connect to the App Store. Of course, most apps don't support Mac OS 10.6, but it still works, kind of. It doesn't load the little icons for the stuff, but it's there. It works. Well, we can open Safari, and we can see that it will connect to apple.com. Not sure how well it will display the Apple website. I have no idea what version of this it is, obviously, as I mentioned before. And there it is, the iPhone. iPhone didn't exist when this computer was introduced, so there you have it, iPhone 14 Pro. There it is, wonderful. I'm sure that would just improve my life so much to have an iPhone 14, wouldn't it? Well, there you go. And this internet connection is brought to you by the iPhone 6s Plus. Alright, so apparently it's really stupidly simple to make a screen recording in Mac OS 10.6. As I found out from a quick Google search, all you have to do is open up QuickTime Player from the Applications folder, and then you just go to File and start a new screen recording. So, of course, you have to do that in QuickTime. There it is, and there it is. So, that's pretty cool. In addition to that, you know, here it is. Just a quick screen recording. I can inject my USB drive real quick. And there it is. It's gone. Alright, pull it out. Oop, let's see. There we go. Alright. It was not ejected properly, of course. It always says that. And, yeah. What else can I do? We can go to YouTube, of course. See what happens when I go to youtube.com. See how this thing handles YouTube. Of course, it's not going to say it's supported. Remind me later. See if it'll even pull this up, like the mobile version of the site or something. I have no idea. No idea. Let's see. Nah, I don't think that's gonna work. I don't think that's gonna work right there. I'll go ahead and stop that. And yeah, screen recording. We'll see how it works. I'm sure it's probably fine. And yeah, thank you for watching. I suppose that'll be about it. I mean, you know, I'll kind of play around with this, figure out what I could do with it, and we'll see what we can do. I'll have to hook up my old Dell printer to it, of course. And yeah, well, this was fun. Kinda, not really. Whatever. See how good the microphone is as well. And there you have it. Until next time, stay safe out there.